It's my pleasure to introduce two titans of filmmaking, Jim Cameron and Michael Bay.
I actually think that all films benefit from 3D in varying degrees. But when I heard that you were considering 3D, I thought, man, I've got to talk Michael into this somehow.
He invited me to the set of Avatar. He's like one of my idols here. And he says, Michael, we've done everything. And I'm like, well, you sunk the Titanic. I didn't, so I got a lot more to do. But he said, you got to look at it as a toy. It's another fun tool to help get emotion and character and create an experience. And I'm always trying to create a great summer experience for the moviegoer.
The marriage of your technical filmmaking and action and the lucidity of the shot design that you create, these long evolving shots that just go and go till your jaw's dropping. And I thought, I've got to see that in 3D.
Was there anything that you actually did with the camera with this rig that hadn't been done before or tried to do?
I mean, a lot of stuff. We're putting these rigs on these cable cams, and you know, you put a 3D camera on a wingsuit guy following these wingsuit guys through the canyons of Chicago, through the buildings, around the buildings, about 150 miles an hour. It was a huge challenge. We used the Avatar crew. They're one of the best 3D crews around. You know, I'm just a director with a little dream of doing a 3D movie, and
But talk about it from an aesthetic standpoint. How did you find actually shooting in 3D?
to me, I like the intimate shots, like Bumblebee, where he comes into your space, because emotionally you can feel these huge things, and it just felt right for this movie. I always have foreground, midground, background in all my shots, and that's just how I've done it my whole life. And so it really fit very natural how I was shooting, and it was just great to sculpt with space.
I just saw the whole picture, and it's pretty great. I like the depth, you know, I mean, I like the fact that you're using the 3D aggressively and really embracing it.
What's the most exciting element of 3D movie making at this point?
Just like Jim said, I had fun on the set shooting it. It was like a new toy, and I actually had a wonderful time doing 3D.
I think it's the applause of the audience when they see something that blows their minds. That's the most exciting part, and you know you've won them. You know you've taken them someplace. I mean, it's what we just experienced here. That's what's great about it.
You can't beat a line like that. Right? It's like,
You're gonna be fine.